I just thought that was interesting. So I got my first order this morning. I go into Starbucks, and Starbucks, they're only open in the morning. I usually don't work mornings, so I'm not really used to doing Starbucks. Anyways, I've like 14 miles left to my tank. I was like, well, I'll do an order, and then I'll get gas, and then I'll get things rolling, right? So it gives me Starbucks. I go in. Immediately, the workers are like ignoring me and stuff. Like I said, I don't normally do Starbucks. I don't know like what their deal is. Do they just hate Dashers? I don't know. So it took me a while to even get their attention. So it's like past the time I was supposed to pick the order up that I finally get their attention. I'm like, hey, I have an order for so and so. And like, oh, it's right here. And they hand it to me. And I'm like, okay. Like, so I'm wondering why were they ignoring me? You know, like it would make sense if they still needed to make it. Anyways, so the last time I had gotten a Starbucks, they told me, hey, there's only one drink in there. Be careful. I didn't think about it this time because that was like 4 months ago, you know, like I didn't think about that, right? It's just another of the thousands of deliveries I've done. Well, they didn't tell me this time. So I take the little bag. It's got the, you know, one coffee and a treat in it, but I don't know what's in the bag. Take it, put it in my car, set it on my console like I always do, because they don't put the drinks out separately so you can, you know, safely put them in a cup holder. They put them in a bag, so you have to balance the bag while you're driving, which is just wonderful, right? So I'm driving, not really thinking about it. Bam! Fucking coffee just spills all over my shit, just everywhere. I'm like, really? So I call DoorDash. I'm like, hey, the coffee spilled in my car. And they're like, where are you at? And I'm like, I'm a mile away from the customer. And they're like, can you go back to Starbucks? So I have to go like 5 miles back to Starbucks to pick up the same order that I'm gonna have to now hold the whole time. And this guy's already pissed off because he's already texting me, I seen your car is in a weird place, where are you at? Because I'd pull over because the coffee spilled in my car because Starbucks fucked me over. So anyways, DoorDash is like, no, you have to go back to the restaurant to go get the order. So I'm like, oh my god, I just wanted to be done with this, right? I'm like, okay, so I'll go back to the restaurant and get the fucking order. I'm sitting here with like a towel on everything, hoping that it didn't cover anything important. It seems like it all kind of just went to one side here. So dude, those red are we doing 35? Now we're going to speed. Jesus fucking Christ. That they take as long as they possibly can to get up to speed. Springfield R12 School District. Who knows? Could be something minor, like maybe some kid had a heat stroke, 60 degrees out, or maybe something actually